Los Angeles is very vast. I have recorded a video in the past going over all the district areas of Los Angeles as well as the cities. But today we're going to jump into an area that is not as commonly known. It's called the Oaks, and this area is often misinterpreted as being a part of either Los Feliz or the Hollywood Hills. Stay tuned. I'm Corrie Sommers, your local Los Angeles Realtor. I record videos to help you when it comes to buying or selling your home, as well as neighborhoods, market updates, interviews with local businesses, and much more. What I find important is if you are considering relocating to Los Angeles or really just making a move and buying a home, you might not be as familiar with all of the larger neighborhoods and the pockets within them. Well, today we are talking about the Oaks. The Oaks are often misunderstood or thought of as being part of Los Feliz or Hollywood Hills. The Oaks is a neighborhood in the Hollywood Hills, north of Los Feliz Boulevard, between Beechwood Canyon and Los Feliz Estates. Technically, the Oaks is on the eastern side of Hollywood Hills, borderline Griffith Park. Even though the Oaks are not officially a part of Los Feliz, it's commonly referred to as the Los Feliz Oaks. This area was named the Oaks due to the vast variety of oak trees. In fact, the streets in the Oaks are actually named after oak trees, such as Wild Oak, Valley Oak, Verde Oak, Coast Live Oak. The Oaks is not a very large portion of homes. It has about 700 homes, but one of the things that defines the Oaks very differently than other parts of Los Feliz or the Hollywood Hills is that it's known for its very narrow, steep, windy streets, almost none of which have sidewalks. So if you're somebody that likes to walk the dog, this might not be the right neighborhood for you. But the entire neighborhood is located within the Los Angeles designated very high severity fire zone, something to be aware of considering the insurance challenges we have had and the large fires we had this year alone, as well as the last couple years. There are a few streets that can safely accommodate fire truck equipment, but this area, despite those risk factors, if you will, has been very popular and is often used for filming. Residents in the Oaks really experience a balance of serenity, seclusion, and access to quiet trails, sweeping views, wildlife, all while being very close to Franklin Village, Hollywood, and Los Feliz Village. Now, this neighborhood is both a little bit removed and yet deeply connected to the city of Los Angeles. The Oaks have long drawn folks to live and buy or rent that are artistic in nature, professionals, and just long-time Angelenos looking for their little slice of peace. The Oaks have very diverse architectural styles of homes, revival styles, custom homes, mid-century modern, craftsman style, and of course Spanish homes. Given its proximity to Griffith Park, it has stunning city views. Many homes have breathtaking views of the Hollywood sign and Griffith Park. Some homes have more jetliner views framed by lush bougainvillea, and of course can also see downtown. One of the things that makes the Oaks unique is, unlike other districts of Los Angeles or small neighborhoods within neighborhoods in Los Angeles, is there's no sign. You don't drive through the Oaks and see the Oaks or anything that would distinguish this as being the specific area, something that says welcome to the Oaks. And quite frankly, this is how residents like it. There's only one way in and one way out of the Oaks, and for those that live there, this is part of that quiet anonymity that they are able to enjoy in this neighborhood. The Oaks has their own nonprofit neighborhood association dedicated to supporting this neighborhood. There's a small annual fee just to help with things like website costs, but they provide forums where neighbors can meet. They publish a newsletter several times a year to the 700 homeowners. And this neighborhood has some special events that just they know and participate in, like their annual summer picnic, a Halloween walk, holiday party in December, which is also supported by the Oaks Neighborhood Association. As I've mentioned with the Oaks, there's a lot of very steep, windy roads, but there's also a couple other key types of streets that really set the Oaks apart. One is substandard width streets such as Briarcliff Road, Bronson Hill Drive, Canyon Oak Drive, Hill Oak Drive, Live Oak Drive East, Mountain Oak Drive, Spreading Oak Drive, Tuxedo Terrace, Verde Oak Drive. And then there's a number of streets that are dead ends, and those streets are Alto Oak Drive, Cell Oak Drive, Del Oak Drive, Green Oak Drive, Mount Beacon Terrace, Park Oak Drive, Ridge Oak Drive, Tyrone Road, and Wild Oak Drive. If you are considering buying a home and you're really not sure where to start and you need to talk to somebody to get an understanding of if you're ready, what the appropriate steps are, should you be looking before a pre-approval, how much money do you need saved, we can schedule an appointment. I have a link in my calendar below. It's the Calendarly link, 15-minute quick conversation to get us started, and I will follow up with you with some key points of our next steps. I look forward to strategizing with you and helping you buy your new home. Now, there is a small portion within the Oaks that's a gated community. I am going to be doing a video on that coming up. That is known as Valley Oak Drive. We're not going to get too into that this video, but that video will be coming up soon. Schools for those that live in the Oaks, it's the LA Unified School District, and of course you have local dining that you can head into Los Feliz or Hollywood for. Let's dive into one of my favorite things at recording this video, which is the 3 different price point homes available on the market for sale at the time of recording this video. So at the time of recording this video, there's an entry-level priced home, if you will, that is a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2,446 square foot home on a 7,328 square foot lot with an asking price of $1,595,000. This is in the iconic Bronson and Beechwood Canyons. It kind of sits as a castle-like compound with views of the Oaks in downtown LA. It has a large living room with hardwood floors and architectural windows, which is great because if you're going to live in a place like this, you want to maximize your view. Good sized kitchen, and of course, there's a home office or nanny suite, as you can see in the pictures attached. A mid-priced home at the time of recording this video is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,300 square foot home on a 10,633 square foot lot, which is priced at $1,950,000. Now, this particular home is a mid-century modern gem tucked away in the Oaks. It's been reimagined. It's also got an office in addition to the 3 bedrooms, and it is beautiful with its 20-foot towering original stone fireplace, walls of soaring windows allowing for views, and generous sized bedrooms. The highest priced home at the time of recording this video is a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 3,976 square foot home on a 10,187 square foot lot. This home has an asking price of $3,625,000. It has great views of downtown Los Angeles, and on a clear day, all the way to the ocean. It's an airy 2-story home with 11-foot tall ceilings. This home feels very spacious. The primary bedroom is extra generous and of course features a fireplace, a spa-like bathroom, and dual closets. The views from this house and the balconies are breathtaking. And of course, what is a home without a pool-sized entertainment room? This one happens to have a bathroom and can function as a gym, a private office, cabana, or maybe to convert it to an ADU. But this is a contemporary estate that shines whether it's day or night. If you think that this neighborhood might be right for you, and you would like more information, you can reach out to me. If you have a home that you are considering selling and are thinking the Oaks might be the right neighborhood for you, and you want to know a little bit more, we can talk about that. If you want to just take a drive through, I have to tell you, I was there the other day and the streets are really serene. Something about those oak trees is just very, very peaceful. If you have any questions regarding real estate at all, please reach out to me if you want to get on my calendar for a consultation. There's a link below, and of course you can always call, email, or text me. Thank you guys so much for watching. More videos coming up again soon.